it is almost 700 shlokas, and it's not easy for someone to remember, even though the scholar must not be able to memorize it so quickly. So it takes time. Anything takes time. If you try to learn few shlokas per day, at least in some a few years, by 1 year almost, if you take up two shlokas per day, you can all memorize it. It's not that tough. Okay, people are doing it in 18 days. It is not possible for us to take up all the shlokas, all the 700 shlokas. It is not possible. So we are focusing on the flow of thoughts between Krishna and Arjuna. It is actually the flow of thought. What was Arjuna going through? What is Krishna advising? That was the entire cycle, what was there in that, how we have to understand Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna has taken that Bhagavad Gita from Krishna. It was directly given it to him. So our objective is to prepare one for a deeper study of Gita. When you know the basics, definitely you would be interested to study it more. If you want to get advanced, you can keep on joining our new courses and all, because even advanced courses are there for kids. There are various different types of module which has been made, so it doesn't become very difficult for you. It becomes very easy to understand. So we all know, where was this war happening?
Kurukshetra.
Very nice. Haribol. Very good. Yes, it was in Kurukshetra, right? And who were the two parties? Yes.
Pandavas and Kauravas.
Very nice. Pandavas and Kauravas. So they have decided that they are going to fight for the kingdom, and because we all know that the history, because they were not given the kingdom, not only kingdom, even Krishna requested them, okay, don't give entire kingdom, give at least 5 small villages. And Pandavas are very divine. They will not question why you have just given us 5 villages. But for that also, they didn't accept it. Yeah, Duryodhana said, no, I'm not going to give them a small tip of the needle also. So you can imagine that that property also belongs to them, that kingdom also belongs to them. But Duryodhana was so demonic that he was not ready to share that. He had a lot of ego and very jealous type of person. And Dhritarashtra, this is Dhritarashtra, he was blind from his childhood, but he was given the kingdom to take care when Pandava, the father of Pandavas, he was Pandu. He wanted to go to Vanaprastha. He left everything and he went with his wives to the forest. And that time he had given him the charge to take care of the kingdom. But he didn't return. There only he died. And then when all the Pandavas very small, that time they had come back to their kingdom. And from then, every day there was certain political things which were happening. They were been suffering so much, the Pandavas. Even, Bhima was given poison. So much of things they had to go through. But still they didn't say anything about it. They were just living their life very divine, very nicely. But still, even though they were so divine, they were given so much of problems. But now Krishna has taken up the initiative to protect them. So then they finally decided that now they are going to fight and take their kingdom. So this was all happening here in the Kurukshetra war. And Krishna accepted Arjuna's offer that he becomes his. Who is he? What is the another name of Krishna here?
Chariot.
Charioteer. Yes, charioteer. Also in another word,
Rathasarathi.
Parthasarathi. Very nice. Haribol. Very good. So his another name is Parthasarathi. Who is Partha? Partha is Arjuna. The another name of, yes, Partha is Arjuna. So Sarathi is the charioteer. So he accepted that offer and he was there in the battlefield. So now Arjuna is asking Krishna, he's also addressing Krishna as Achyuta. Achyuta is infallible one. And there are so various names of Krishna, we all know, right? Anybody knows some different name of Krishna?
Keshav.
Keshava, very good.
Madhava.
Madhava, wow, very nice. So you all know Krishna, very good. So he has so many various names, right? And very beautiful. And when we see Krishna's photo, how we feel it's very attractive, no? Yes, very
Yes.
cute. Yes. So now here, who is this? Can anybody tell me? He is able to see a Kurukshetra war sitting in a palace. In Hastinapur is sitting with Dhritarashtra and he is visualizing it. Who's he?
I forgot that.
Sanjay.
Sanjaya, very good. Yes, his name is Sanjaya. So he was able to see it because he was given a divine eyes by Vyasadeva, who is also the incarnation of the Lord himself. So he gave a divine eye so that he could sit at that place and like we watching TV, he could just see everything, like everything is happening, whatever is there. Even he could hear the sounds and all whatever was happening there. So here that was going on, he was able to visualize it and tell it. And this is Duryodhana and he is coming to his teacher. Who is his teacher?
Dronacharya.
Yes? Okay, no problem.
Dronacharya.
Dronacharya, very good, Haribol. His teacher was Dronacharya and he came to his teacher and he was very little scared, seeing so much of nicely they have arranged the battlefield and everybody was waiting to fight and he came to his teacher and he was trying to tell him how he has to do and all very diplomatically, even though he was very scared, but he was trying to show off like he's very diplomatically explaining everything, how he has to fight, he has to take the lead and he has to help his Pitama. Who is Pitama? Bhishma Deva, who is their great grandfather. So he's saying that, and Pitama had the boon that he would not die. Everybody knows that, right? He had a boon that he would die on his own will he could die. So everyone was, Duryodhan was very much dependent on him and he thought that he is going to win the battle. Now Arjuna, when he saw everybody there on the battlefield, he got little anxious and he was little, he had so many problems there. And now because of that, Krishna had to narrate Bhagavad-Gita. That was all Krishna's plan only. Okay, it is not something like because of that he was bewildered and he was not able to know what is his duty and all. That's why Krishna had to narrate Bhagavad-Gita to Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. So how are we going to go about it every day? How it would be? Overview of 18 days. First, what will happen? Every day 1 hour class would be there. Okay, from 6 to 7 the class would start. It would start 10 to 15 minutes early. By 5:45 or 50 you all must join so that we do one round of japa every day so that we have a habit of doing japa. Japa is very important that we when we do japa, no, automatically we keep on trying to connect with the Lord and then we automatically think about the Lord and we take the holy name. When we take the holy name of the Lord, our heart is also getting purified. Every day we keep on thinking. Kids are really, they don't have jealousy, they don't have anger, they don't have much of, they are very pure, you know. All the kids are really very pure. So you all don't have to put lot of efforts to think about the Lord. It is very easy for you all if you practice it from right now. So every day we will do japa and it will take another 10 minutes. So after that we'll start our class. So every day we'll take one chapter per day and that is why it is 18 days. How many chapters are there?
18 chapters.
18 chapters are there in Bhagavad Gita. From tomorrow onwards, we'll start with the first chapter and 18 days it will go on. Key aspects of each chapter would be discussed on that slides and question answers after the class. If you have any doubts, you can raise your hands or you can unmute yourself and ask for it. And daily quiz on every day we have a dashboard platform wherein you can just log in. We'll tell you how you have to log in, how you have to create your account, and then every day you will have to mark your attendance and you'll have to take the quizzes of that particular chapter. Okay? And then once you are finished with it, you will get certificates also. So this is the overall view how it is going to be there. So in Rome, no, people do what Romans do. Can we do what they do in any particular country? We can't copy anything, no? This is their etiquette. What is there? And Japanese etiquette is placing shoes properly at the entrance. So ours is like this and theirs is like this. Well, whichever is good, we should accept that, no? We can't accept everything. So even here, attentively we have to take the class. Like you get up and you just off your camera and just sleep. It's not good, no? We should attentively take the class. So because we have to learn. So properly, if you're dressed, you can on your cameras and sit in a nice posture. If you're sitting straight, you don't feel sleepy. You should not sleep. This is the etiquette which we expect from all the kids. 12 steps. First is the introduction of the course, then the textbook of the course for serious studies. Whoever wants to study very seriously, they'll take notes. And again, after the class, we'll also share the PPT of the class. You don't have to worry about it. You can just memorize the important shlokas. You can all take a notebook and try to write the important shlokas and memorize it. And WhatsApp, and even we'll have a WhatsApp group for it. And sometimes we open the, if you want to send any message, you can send there, but related to Bhagavad Gita only. Many kids draw nice pictures, paintings of Krishna, and then they forward that. And they who has memorized shlokas, they can also send their audios. If somebody has learned some Vaishnava bhajan, they can also record it and send in the WhatsApp group. But not good morning and good night and all, you should not send. Introduction, I am like, my name is Madhura, and I would be your teacher for another 18 days. So, and many of the admins are there in our group. Whoever, if you have any doubts, you can directly contact them or you can contact me. And we are very few of us, so it's directly you can contact me. Many of them, previous students, have given the testimony that yes, they have got benefit from that. It is all there in the website. You can all go through it. And every day it would be from Zoom class. Everyone knows to operate Zoom. No, it's very easy because you must already be doing it, right? All are doing it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zoom classes are, from last 1-2 years, you all are taking up Zoom classes for schools also. So if any questions are there, we'll answer it. And sometimes there are some spam messages also. We should be careful. We'll be guiding you exactly which are the spams and all. And we can go through the websites. We have our YouTube channel, our Facebook channel. So you all can go through that and show how I'll show you how to register for the course. And if you have any problems with the quiz, you can let us know. And after the 18 days, we have a sankalpa. Sankalpa is that I will chant one round, one japa mala every day. And if you commit that, you can do the sankalpa and all normal questions which are there. Bhagavad Gita, why to learn how to live at the very young age. If you start doing it, it's very easy, know how to die. And when you are young, when you read Bhagavad Gita, you will know how to live your life. When you become old, you know how you have to take. When you are that is the fact of the life. Whoever has taken birth, they are going to die one day. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So we should know how to live our life and how to leave when we are about to leave our life, how to die. Okay. We should never be ignorant. We should never be ignorant from wisdom. To learn it for humanity. So you should always be very humble. How you have to help the society. If somebody is rich, they have to become compassionate also. For enchantment, dreamers also can read Bhagavad Gita. The practical, for counsel, to weak for strength. Whoever is weak, they'll get a strength. And whoever is strong, they'll get a direction how you have to be. To be humble, how you have to be humble. So these are all the benefits which if you keep on reading Bhagavad Gita. So it will give us a guidance. It is a manual, life manual. Okay. Also, once you are like sometimes when we are small, when we don't know Bhagavad Gita and we are just unpolished, transcendental knowledge from 18 days Bhagavad Gita it is the kids program. It is much like polishing an uncut diamond to transform to a precious gem. When you don't know Bhagavad Gita, you are like a precious stone, but not that sparkling. Once you know it, you read it, your life becomes very bright, okay, and you will shine like a diamond. So there are 18 chapters. All the chapters we can take it in a one sentence. First chapter is wrong thinking is the only problem in life. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Because we think
Yes,
wrong,
ma'am.
we feel everything is a problem. Because whatever is there, it has to happen. That is already planned. We don't take in that way. Because of wrong thinking, you should stop thinking wrong. You should always think right. Chapter 2 thinks us right knowledge is the ultimate solution to all our problems. If we get right knowledge, if we get correct knowledge at the right time, then we are safe from big problems. Yes. Third chapter tells us selflessness is the only way to progress and prosperity. It is not that we are becoming selfish. We are only thinking about ourselves. That is not right. You have to learn selflessness is the only way to progress and prosperity. Fourth chapter, every act can be an act of prayer. Whatever you do, that is an act of prayer. Fifth, renounce the ego individually and rejoice in the bliss of infinity. Sixth chapter, connect to the higher consciousness daily. Every day we have to connect to the Lord. Okay. And then chapter 7, live what you learn. You have to take up what you have learned. 8, never give up on yourself. Always be determined. Have full faith. 9th, value your blessings. Whatever you have received, you should always value it. You should always count your blessing, not your whatever didn't happen to you. You should not think about it. Whatever good has happened, you should always count on your blessings. And see, so these are various things which we learn. Okay. See divinity all around. 10th chapter says it has 4 important shlokas. It is the summary of Bhagavad-Gita. Okay. Anyone knows any of the shlokas from 10th chapter? Anyone? Aham sarvasya prapabo. Anyone knows? Okay. So how it is there in chapter 10, there are various beautiful shlokas, but from shloka number 10 point, anyone remembers? From 10.8. If anyone has Bhagavad Gita, they can just pick up one of the shloka and chant if they know. Okay, no problem. So it starts from 10.8, 10.9, 10 and 11. After that, Arjuna is declaring Krishna to be the Parabrahma. He is the Parabrahma. So that is the Chatur Shlokis which are there. That is the summary of Bhagavad Gita, it has been said. And chapter 11 says, have enough, surrender to see the truth as it is. 12 says, observe your mind in the higher. That is the bhakti, how you have to connect to the Lord through bhakti. That is the 12th chapter. Okay. 13 says how you have to detach from Maya and attach to divine. When you are detached, then only you can get attached to something. Okay. When you are detached from something, you get attached to some other divine thing. Okay. For 15, live a lifestyle that matches your vision. These all things will tell you priority to divinity. Then being good is a reward in itself. Choosing the right over the pleasant is a sign of power. Then let's go. Let's move to union with the God. Krishna is telling in 18th chapter, leave everything and come to me. Take up my vision. You don't have to take all the religions, just take Krishna's religion. Okay, so you have to do bhakti. So within 18 days you'll get transformed from you'll understand what is the knowledge, transcendental knowledge of self-realization. You will realize it and you will grow. Everyone grows with learning. Okay, so we all know who am I. So sometimes we think, no, why am I in this world? Why only me? Many times we think about that. Why do bad things happen to me? And I am a good person. We all think that we are a good person, but actually we are not so good. Otherwise, we would have not born in this material world. We would have been with Krishna only. So we must have done something not that good. That's why we are here. But we have got a very rare opportunity, because Durlav Manav Jeevan, it is very, very rare opportunity that we have been born as a human. And we can do, and we also know how we can speak, we can think, and we can do also. Because the trees are there, even though maybe they think they can breathe, they can eat, but they can't walk, they can't speak, even animals. So we are very, we are on the toppest species of life. So we are fortunate enough to have this birth, and we can take up bhakti. So this is our DT, Shri Radha Govinda temple, and this is Guru, our Acharya. So we all can take the blessings. This is our website, how it looks like. We'll just have a tour about it. And this is for, we can also take quizzes. There are two links which will be sending every day. So you can all go through that links, and even we have Facebook pages, and this is our Facebook. See, this is our address, www.facebook.com/ISKCON Mangalore. Okay. So there are so many ISKCON. So this is from Mangalore, Shri Radha Govinda temple. This has been presented. We have so many other courses also, not only 18 days, we have advanced courses, and advanced courses are as per level 2, level 3 and level 4. And then Bhakti Shastri is also there. After that, Bhakti Shastri is for, it goes on for 1.5 years or so. And in that, advanced classes are being taken. And you will be given, exams are there, presentations are there. When you grow up, you all can take that. After, like now, even we have a youth batch. After 16 years or so, you can take up youth batches also, and you can go for advanced classes also. Okay. If you or anybody wants to join after this course, you can just let me know, or you can just go through the website. Everything is available there. Okay. This is the Guru Pranam mantra. So we have to take up bhakti, like we have to take it as per the Guru Parampara. We should always go to our Guru. So this is our Guru, Prabhupada. So this is the Guru Pranam mantra which we speak, which we chant before anything which we do, before chanting or taking classes. We should know this. Om Adhyanaatimirandasya Adhyananjana Shalakaya Chakshuranmilitam Mena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Srila Prabhupada Pranati. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishnaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisheshaya Shunyavadi Pashanta Deshtarini. Who is chanting? Just raise your hand and chant, please. Yes, Guru Pranam mantra. Who's chanting? Someone chant it right now. Yes, you have raised your hand. No, please chant.
Om Ajnanaatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishnaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisheshaya Shunyavadi Pashanta Deshtarini. This slide I will share you later on. You all can memorize it. And then we chant Panchatattva mantra. Panchatattva mantras are, these are the Panchatattvas which are there. They are the incarnation of the Lord, Radharani, and then Shivji, Brahma, and then Narad Muni. These are the Panchatattvas. So we chant so that we, and whatever offenses we make by chanting, they'll take care of it. They are giving us, they are taking all the offenses. They will take all the good things from us, and they'll take the offenses. So we don't have to worry. We are making lot of mistakes in our life. Sometimes while chanting also we keep on thinking about something else. So that offenses are being taken care by the Panchatattva. So we chant this for the blessings from the gurus. So this is how it goes. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Anybody wants to try this? Even though if they make any mistakes, no problem. You all can chant. Who wants to try? Yes, chant.
Shri Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita. Can you just get the last line?
Yeah. Shri Advaita Gadadhara
Shri Advaita Gadadhara
Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Very bold, very good. And who wants to try? Yes, Dhanashri.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Very nice, thank you. Next, anyone? They can unmute and chant if anybody wants to chant.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yes, both of them one by one. Yes, chant.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Very bold. Your name is also Chaitanya. Very nice. Yeah. Who is next?
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Very nice. Thank you. Okay. Anybody wants to chant or we'll go forward? Yes, chant, Bhumi.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is Krishna Pranam mantra. We all can chant this. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kantam Radha Kantam Namostute. Anybody wish to chant this?
Can I?
Yes, please chant. Yes, yes.
Mataji?
Yes, chant, Meenakshi.
Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta.
Namostute. Very nice. Next, who is chanting?
Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kante Radha Kante Namostute.
Very good. Next, who is chanting?
Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute.
Very nice. Okay,
Hey
anybody?
Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute.
Very good. Thank you so much. It was beautiful. So Sankalpa is we all can take a Sankalpa. I'm going to attend. Anybody wants to take this pledge? Someone read?
Okay, Mataji, can I read?
Yes, yes.
I am going to attend all the 18 days of Bhagavad-Gita classes without fail. I am taking this Sankalpa with the blessings of Shri Shri Radha Govinda and Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Someone else can say one more time,
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Mom, can I take the pledge, Mom?
Yes, yes, sure.
I'm going to attend all the 18 days of Bhagavad-Gita classes without fail. I'm taking this Sankalpa with the blessings of Shri Shri Radha Govinda and Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare
Very
Krishna,
nice.
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you so much. So we will take within 18 days, next 18 days will be the continuous classes. You all can attend it. So see, these are the books which if you want to order, you can go through this link and you can buy it. Okay. So in this, you will get Bhagavad Gita, Science of Self-Realization, Perfect Question, Perfect Answer, Japamala, sorry, japa bags, Sakshi Mala. This is the Sakshi Mala, and Shri Shri Radha Govinda photo you will get. And this cost is of 600. If you want to buy, you can within 1 week. Usually it gets delivered. After the courses, you will get certificate also after solving all the quizzes. So we can just. So this is Gita Mahatmya. Whatever, how we cleanse our body daily while taking bath, no? Every day we take bath?
Yes.
Yes. So if you read Bhagavad Gita, it will also cleanse you, okay? Because it is like we are taking bath in the Ganges water. It is like Bhagavad Gita is like cleaning yourself, purifying yourself as if you are dipping inside the Ganges water. How far people go to take darshan of Ganga Devi? Yes, they go there and take darshan and take bath in the Ganges water to purify their entire life, whatever mistakes, whatever papas they have done. So when you read Bhagavad Gita, all the dirt, whatever is there of this material life will go off and it is vanquished. Okay. So that is so purifying. So you have to understand that it is very important to cleanse yourself. Every day you have to read that. And Krishna is your eternal friend and well-wisher. Okay, we all know that he is our only well-wishing friend, and he also reciprocates. How you pray to him, no, he'll also reciprocate. He also answers your prayers. So you have to have the firm faith. He's our eternal friend. He's always associated. We are always associated with him, but we forget it when you come to this material life. We try to get so much involved with this material life that we forget Krishna. We should know that he is our perfect friend, eternal friend. And this is Prabhupada. He has given us the blessings. Because of that, we can all read Bhagavad Gita in so many different languages, right? So we'll just stop this. Share the PDFs to all of you. You can go through that. And tomorrow onwards, we'll take the classes. Today we'll end little early. If anybody wants to sing some bhajan, they can. Otherwise, we'll wind up. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितमेन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिनि। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेषाय शून्यवादी पाशान्तदेशकारिणी। जयो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. Anybody wants to chant? Anything?
Ma'am, I remember one shloka, ma'am.
Yes, please chant.
When you said about Sanjaya was visualizing the scene of the battlefield to Dhritarashtra, I had learned one shloka for that.
Very nice. Chant.
Dhritarashtra vacha Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yuyutsava Mamaka Pandavascheva Kimma Kurvata Sanjaya.
Very nice. 1.1. Very good. वाञ्छाकल्पतरूपस्य कृपा सिन्धुभैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय. हरि हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल. Thank you everybody for joining. Anybody wants to chant any of the shlokas if they know? Okay, from tomorrow onwards, everybody try to memorize one shlokas every day. As per one chapter, you all try to memorize it. Okay. Okay, then we'll meet again tomorrow. See you all. God bless you all. Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Hare
See you
Krishna.
all. Hare Krishna.
Hare
So
Krishna.
tomorrow I will show you the how you have to log in and how you have to take